Hi, it's Grandpa here with another story for kids. The stories that we're going to tell you today, well, your mom or dad might not like it so much, so they don't need to actually stick around in the room. So you can tell them, ask them to leave the room, sit back, and enjoy the story. Hi, it's Grandpa here. We got another story. This time we're having a live story from the forest. We're in the Enchanted Forest. We're going to sleep here tonight. The clouds are gone. The sky is clear, and we are maybe just 1 minute walking away from where the meteorite hit the ground and made the big hole. And if you don't know what that story's about, you need to listen to the story called The Enchanted Forest. But today we're going to have a team story. So I'm going to tell the story together with Big Brother and with Middle Brother. Cousin Sister is here and Little Brother is here too. Say hi, Cousin Sister.
Hi.
Say hi, Little Brother.
Hi.
Okay, and Big Brother and Middle Brother, you'll hear from them in just a moment. So this is the story that is kind of like a true story. It's about 4 children sleeping in the forest with their grandpa. So here we go. Once upon a time, there was 4 children. Well, actually, there were 6 children. There was Big Brother, Middle Brother, and Little Brother. Those are the 3 brothers we've heard about before. They were wanting to go sleep in the forest. Actually, what really happened is Middle Sister, Cousin Big Sister, you've heard about her in the Big Sister, Little Sister story. She wanted to really sleep in the forest. And she asked her mom, can we sleep in the forest? And her mom said, you got to ask Grandpa, you got to ask the cousins, the brothers. And the 3 brothers are like, yes, 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 we want to sleep in the forest. And so we asked also Big Cousin Brother, but Big Cousin Brother, he just finished listening to the Enchanted Forest story, and he didn't want any part of that. And then we asked a Little Cousin Sister, but no, she wanted to just stay home with Mom. So there we are, 4 children in the forest once upon a time, and they left the house, and they walked for maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes to get to the forest. And then when they came to the forest,
they built the fort and put the blankets in the fort.
That's right. They got their blankets down. They got a fort protected from the wind, and they were going to be on patrol all night. The chief of the patrol was Middle Brother. He's going to tell us what he was going to do tonight.
First, we're going to go to the crater. There, we're going to walk around a little bit, but don't go in there because the hand can come out. Then we're going to go again to the sleeping place, and then we're going to sleep.
Okay, and in the middle of the night, there might be, I don't know if there's monsters, but there might be orcs and wild beasts. And we got Middle Brother. He's in charge of the stormtroopers that are going to protect us against the wild beasts and the orcs. Are you going to tell us a little bit about how you're going to do that, Middle Brother?
I'm going to get my stick. That is a magic stick from Grandpa. And if somebody is attacking me, I can speak sword, and then the stick going to be a sword, and then I can knock down the bad guys.
And cut off their heads. How great is that? And he's going to be on protection while Little Brother and Cousin Sister are going to sleep in the fort. And we've got a wall with big pieces of wood, big like long logs that are protecting one side, and then we have magic tires on 2 other sides and leaves all overhead, so everything is protected from 3 sides and the top. The one side that's open, that's where Middle Brother's going to sleep with his stormtrooper gang to protect us against the orcs and other wild beasts. Big Brother, what are you going to do in the evening?
I am going to look for gold and for diamonds that you only can see in the night. They are flying through the sky with special wings, and they are magic. And yes, I want to catch them.
Right, and he's going to be catching the diamonds and other jewels from the sky. And he's going to do that even though Grandpa has a chance to get $10 million from a lawyer in London who says that a great uncle died and had a big insurance policy and nobody took the money. And if you just sign the papers here, Grandpa, you get $10 million. And you know what? We think that's a little bit, well, Grandpa thinks that's a little bit wrong because I don't think that's what God would want us to do. And we have to lie to say that I knew this Uncle Arthur and then we can get $10 million. So we talked about it in the Council of the Great Ones. the three brothers and the cousin sister, and almost everybody says, don't do it. And so Big Brother says, no problem. I can catch diamonds and jewels from the sky. If we need money, we just catch them in the forest over the night, and then everything will be just fine. So that's what he's going to do tonight. He's been catching jewels and catching the gold out of the sky with his magic net. Middle brother is going to be on patrol with his stormtroopers and his magic stick that turns into a sword. And as backup, we've got little brother who's got a wizard stick that he can wave and throw fireballs from. So if somebody's going to really be bothering us, he can stand up and from behind the wall of tires, cast his fireball and kill off whatever kind of monster is coming from over there. Is that right, sister?
Yeah.
Do you feel safe tonight, sister?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Even sister, this is her first time in the forest, she feels safe, and she's not so very old. How old are you, sister?
6.
She is 6 years old. And little brother, how old are you?
6.
Little brother, have you slept in the forest before?
Yeah.
With a tent or just on the ground?
Underground?
No tent?
Yeah.
No tent, just outside with the wild beasts. And the last time we also had middle brother on patrol against the wild animals, and that worked really good. Middle brother, what did you do last time to make sure to see if the wild animals were coming?
I made traps. Then if they're running in there, then there is a bell, and then I know, oh, they are coming some, and then I had my stick, and then I killed them.
So you put food all around our campsite so that you could see if the wild animals were going to come. Is that right?
Yes.
And did any wild animals come?
No.
Because they were probably scared of you and your magic sword. And Big Brother couldn't come because he wasn't feeling so well that last year when we went in the forest. So this is the second annual sleep out in the woods under the stars. And this time we have a clear sky, a little bit of wind, and it's getting darker already. So we're hoping for a great sleep. And if you hear any more stories from us, then you know we made it through the night. Hopefully the orcs and all the monsters stay away because the middle brother is doing such a great job of protecting us with his magic sword and his fleet of stormtrooper Lego men. All right. Good night, children.
Good night.
Good night.
One last thing. Go down the bottom of the screen and click the thumbs up to show that you like the story. Thanks a lot. Have a great night.